Hello, good evening everyone. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Or this evening. Not really tonight yet. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I'm not really too sure what we're going to do today. I mean, we can either do some interior or we can do some more building. I'm not really too sure. How's it going, Nathan McGinty? How's it going, man? You doing good? We've also got Jacob Hartung as well, and Fames. That's an interesting name, Fames. I don't think I've seen you before, Fames. It's different. Mitchie as well. How's it going, Mitchie? Yeah, we've also got Pride Ceratops. How's it going, man? It's going good, good, man. Going good. How's it with yourself? Ian Sunil as well. You were here on the stream the other day as well. We got also Carlos Talavera. Very cool name. Yep. Nathan McGinty. Of course I remember you. You donated to me the other day, which I'm very, very appreciative of. But yeah, of course I do, man. I'd usually remember most people, like people that are on frequently. There we go. Anything with everything, of course I remember anything with everything, and Titan of Gold. Becoming quite a bit of a regular, which is always good, man. Do you like my regulars? But, yeah, Nicky Lunn as well. Interior, you want interior? But yeah. So Pride Ceratops catching up on my vids and stream slowly. No worries, man. The good thing at least about Hemburg is that we're doing like time lapses, so you can actually kind of, you know, check out the time lapses. You know what I'm saying? I quite like them anyway. Like I did it the other day. I was like, what the hell have we even done since the start of this? Because it's been so long. But actually, you can sit through, because they're about 10 minutes each. Well, they're about 11 minutes each or something. So at the minute, it's still under an hour. That's quite a long time still. But you can at least see all of this in an hour. It's just the interior that you kind of miss on without watching the stream. Interior and any house building, and of course the banter with you guys, which is my favourite bit. Is having a bit of a laugh for you guys at really random things. Anything with anything? Yes, yes, yes. Just done testing. Oh, okay. But yeah, right. So I love the time lapse format, but it's a bit hard to catch on the streams because they're so long. Yeah, that's the only problem. I'm finding that with like Sips. I was working from home yesterday, so I was able to watch him stream, and I was able to donate to him. I donated £45, which is quite a lot, but it's because I really like him. And also, I don't get to see him stream that often, so it's the only real opportunity to do that. But I'm so far behind on all of his series, so I totally get that. Yeah, it's really difficult. The only thing I will do, though, as Pride Ceratops, is I'll probably do some like walkthrough videos at some point. So I can like, I don't know, we'll do some like proper walkthrough videos of bits of the town. This is what we did last time. I mean, we haven't done it on street level. But I don't know. Sir Exudes says, I want your whole playlist. It's so peaceful and great. Okay, cool. It's everywhere. There's lots of player stuff. We also got Ian Hasinil. Hello from Belarus. Of course, man. You're the Belarusian. Belarusian. Very cool. Very, very cool. And also Jacob Hartung says, what are you going to do when this is finished? Plan is, man, going to populate it with custom NPCs, right? Custom NPCs are going to get a couple of quests, and I'll shove it up on like Planet Minecraft, so you guys can check it out. But I've already started to do little bits of it, so you've got like little bits like this, you know, like, are there any guilds? And it's like, oh, there's a few in town, the Warriors Guilds. The Warriors Guilds is the home of the finest warriors in the Hemlands. It's located in the middle of Hemburg. You're like, oh, cool. Damn, Mitchie, thank you so much for the 199. That completely shocked me. Ah, thank you so much, Mitchie. But you just deafened me completely. I need to turn my headphones down. That's funny. Damn it, man. Tom Van Villet, I skipped you. Oh man, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's completely deafened me. But that's the idea after Mitchie's caused me permanent ear damage. But thank you so much, Mitchie. That's awesome, man. That's so awesome. So kind of you. Right, anyway. Pounds. I thought this was American. No, man. British, man. Come on. England, sir. Great Britain. Great British Isles. All that kind of stuff. Good God. Nikolai Handkerchief, good to see you again, man. Pride Ceratops, so will Hemburg have a healer or apothecary of sorts? Well, this is quite clearly a herb garden, and this is quite clearly a Mages Guild shop type thing. So this is why we've got all of them. So all the elements and things like that. The Mages Guild is how they actually make money. through this. So quite clearly they've got they got some weed there, but you know, they got to sell different types of herbs, you know, and whatnot. So all of that kind of like goes through all this stuff. They make potions and lotions and all that kind of stuff, and that is the way that they make money in the world, which kind of makes sense. You know, you go to somebody that's kind of like usually considered a witch. It's just that they actually have them here, like Skila, the witch scroll keeper. But yeah, we'll kind of like fill it up with people. They're so ridiculous, these models, aren't they? But yeah. Nathan McGinty, live in Nova Scotia, man. Wow. I like Nova Scotia because the word sounds really cool. Do you know what I mean? Like Nova Scotia. But admittedly, I like you know, every person is like Nova Scotia. It's like Newfoundland. You always see Newfoundland is how it's actually obviously written, so it's a bit weird. But yeah. Tom Van Villet, I skipped. No, I already read that one, didn't I? Mitchy, my face. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You got me really bad then, because I was right in the middle of, like, just normal chat and everything. So mean. How's it going, Xpurgy? We also got Papyrus95 as well. Llewellyn Lawton, not able to watch today. Running a youth group. Hope you have a good day. As long as it's not that Hitler youth, that's fine, man, you know? Because Hitler had a youth club. That's all I think about. Ever since I did, like, history in school, that's all I ever think about. It's not good. No, it's no worries, man. No worries at all. Nathan McGinty, New Scotland. I know it is. It's weird, isn't it? It's just weird. But that's the thing. Like Cornwall, which is where I live. There's a Cornwall in America. You know, Plymouth, for example. They left from Plymouth. When they arrived in America, they called the place Plymouth. So you went from Plymouth to Plymouth. It just took a very long time. Anyway. Nicola Handkerchief, I feel betrayed and made a nice town in the swamp, but you will not complete the beautiful Silver Sage farm. I will complete it. It's just not at the minute. But we will definitely complete that. Maybe we'll do it after this episode. Because I was seriously thinking about it. I quite liked it. Hey, Seashore Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. I was thinking about it the other day, actually. You know, when we did... Because I did the little swamp one. It was a nice short 3 minutes video. And I did seriously think about going back to Silver Sage, because then we can complete that. And then nice, like, short episodes that we can have in between, like, streams and stuff like that. So, yeah. Ian Sanil, love the streams and videos and streams. Very cool. Thanks, bro. Carlos Televeros, have you built a main castle yet? Or plan it out? No, not at all. That is going to be the last episode. That is going to be the finale. A really cool castle, right? Well, where the hell is this place? It's over here, isn't it? There we go. Swampy Swamp. Vestbogle. I love that name because it's just so horrible. That's seriously, this is seriously why I like it. It's such a disgusting name, Vestbogle. Hello, I'm in Bogle. Is that kind of like weird thing? Mitchie, will I release edit version of Trilitons Shaders? They look cool. I don't think I can, because it's Trills really. It's just I've basically taken Trills, edited with a couple background files, and maybe I have added in a couple little bits of settings as well, because I wanted control over... Where did I put it in? Conk Mod. I added in this option and these kind of things. But that's all. It's just to make them wobble. It's because they wouldn't wobble for me. So it's all I've done is basically made it so these wobble. That's it, really. But it's using the stuff that he's already put in there, so it's just like extending it, really. If you've ever done that in code, it's just like an extends kind of thing. But it's not, because it's much simpler than that in the shaders thing, but same kind of thing. Tilly at Mercury Gaming as well. How's it going, Mercury Gaming? Nicky Lunn. Dakar, I'm going to the local supermarket, and I'm taking you with me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Nicky. I like that. That's funny. Tom Avila, you've forgotten to announce your stream on Discord. I know. I was thinking about it, and I was like, it can't be asked. Do I need to? But yeah. Who knows? Yeah. Plymouth is about 5,000 kilometers long. It spans 2 continents exactly. Triceratops. Also, how's it going, Young Fallon? How's it going, man? Anyway, if my computer would have all that in one world, just have smoke come out of it and explode, it'll be all right. And it just, you know, it loads bit by bit, you know. But did people like the swamp except the trees? I think we totally need to just, like, change the trees and do some like willows and stuff like that. I know a couple people said that, but you know, fair enough. Nathan McIntyre, be back in an hour. Got to go get school bus home. No worries, bro. Thank you very much for stopping by. And we also got Nefuru. That's a new one. How's it going, Nefuru? Yeah, so did people like the swamp in general? Yeah, maybe. In Sanil, build a village in a cave or a mountain. Oh yeah, that is planned, bro. That is definitely planned. I almost said pranned then, which was just weird. Hey, Silent Gamer, subscribe. Thank you very much, Silent Gamer, whoever they are. If they're watching or not, don't really know. But there we go. Better Viking, good to see him again, man. Proceratops, you want some tree schematics? Ooh, yeah, man. If you've got some stuff that will fit Swampy Swamp, I would love to see those. I will give you like major, whatever I can give you, promotion, I guess. You know, like shout you out and stuff like that. Kind of like what I've been doing with Darth Enigma's amazing trees and stuff like that. See for that we could do it. Yeah. Swamp is good. You like the swamp? It's kind of a nice style, wasn't it? You know. Yeah, it's a nice surprise to break up the content. I agree. I totally agree with you, Nikolai. Yeah, definitely. I think we need it at the minute because Hemburg is quite a big, kind of a bit of a boring city, but I think it's also not boring at the same time. It's getting there, you know. So you know that's what's going on. I mean, we look at it now and like we've filled out a lot of this. We've not even done any details on the roads or anything like that. We've just got the basic buildings at the minute. It's already starting to feel quite alive, I think. You know. Just goes there, yeah. So I mean, I'm starting to like it, even though these are empty at the minute. You know, we could definitely do some interiors. I was thinking of I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking, do I, you know, in the swamp? Ugh, let me speak. In the swamp, swamp little time lapse. You know, I did the interiors of those like huts on time lapse. Do you guys want to see that? Would that work with this? Or do we want to keep Hemburg short? Because I think Hemburg could possibly be done in a total of 10 episodes, maybe 15, which is really good for just sitting down and watching it over like an hour, you know, or a couple hours, probably about 2 hours. Whereas I think if we do the interiors, it will stretch the series out quite a lot. I'm not really too sure. I don't know what you guys think, really. I mean, it's, you know, we'll do them on stream anyway. So it's very difficult to kind of like figure out. Tilly, make a welly or a mangrove forest. I did think about it while I was doing the world painter map, but I couldn't find any good mangroves. I was really wanting to build, so I didn't make any. I should have done. I totally should have done. Yeah. Anyway. So Lucas, hope you start with the Swamp City too soon. Faceton Moor. Do you guys want to have a quick look at Faceton Moor? Just the mound around it. It's kind of nice actually. Actually, I can kind of show you on the. Where's the journey map thing? It's a lot smaller, so I mean, I think it will be the next town that we build. Because you look at Hemburg's size here. Actually, even if I zoom in, look at Hemburg's size, right? That's quite big. If we go to Faceton Moor, it's such a way smaller. There you go. You can even see it there, and this. So it's like half the size. So it might be all right, you know. Hey, thank you very much, H25, for just subscribing. That'd be cool. So, Bram von Hoodunk. Oh, am I late? Only 13 minutes. We haven't done any sort of building at all. We're just chatting at the minute, so we're just gonna like getting, you know, into it. Proteus, I've got loads of American swamp and marsh trees. Awesome. That just sounds pretty good by itself, man. Honestly, that sounds really, really nice by itself. I think we're just gonna switch game mode again. Real Aaron, how's it going, man? Proceratops, so get with you when I'm off location. No worries, man. No rush at all. You know. I mean, the only other thing I'm thinking about doing in the swamp is like a little. I've got another path that comes off this one, so there's a path going here. There's another one that goes to like here, where I was thinking of just having like a little, really, really small, just like a little fishing boat thing. So something that's on higher stilts that has like a boat underneath it or something like that. That's what I was thinking of having. So that'll be the next one in the swamp. So we build that house without putting any trees around, and then plonk a load of trees around this entire area, you know? Be quite good, I think. Yeah. So Proceratops, make exteriors in time lapse and then do a few nicer interiors in a walkthrough episode. Yeah, that could work as well, can't it? We could do it on that. Yeah. Don't need to show the interiors. Cool. No worries, man. I think I might do it for those like 3-minute videos for like these type of stuff where we're just building a couple of houses. But I think you're right. I think we don't always need it, do you? By the way, do you think most of the population of Russia, or people who mostly speak Russian, drink vodka for days on end? Well, when I was in Bulgaria, they always used to have like a little shot before dinner. So, but that was it. It wasn't like drinking lots at all. It was just that's all they had, you know. And also coffee and Coke, awesome mix. It's really weird when you go to a restaurant and you get coffee and Coke. Yeah. All right. We need to do some building anyway. Don't know what I want to do with that gap. So I mean, I might just like make some gardens or something instead. You know, because these people don't have a lot really. I mean, this one, the post office type thing. I think we will have like that bird cagey thing. So I have like a little garden type area that they could like access from up here or whatever. And maybe this side they could have some other gardening type stuff. Maybe just to keep kind of like you know, make it look a bit more different, I guess. But what we've got to do... also, guys, I've plugged back my Razor in. My Razor Def Adder. And it seems to be working. So, it was double-clicking. Then the Logitech one that I had, that was my old mouse. I'm talking like 5-6 years old. That was even worse, so... This one seems right. Old Taylor and Weaver we've done. Then again, it just double-clicked then, so... That's fine. So we've got that Postmaster, we've already done that one, so we've got a Mosin Gladiator training area. I think the Mason type guy, I think we're going to have outside. I think I'll do that. How's it going, Cerulean Capuchin? You got to get back into the Conquest, man. Nick, you've got to get back into Conquest. Don't even bother with that default stuff. Take you a little while, but it'll be fine. Yeah. Anyway. Right, Squooge, how's it going, Squooge? You ratted me out to Duke on Red. Don't think I don't know. You sir are a spy, Squooge. Anyway, Dougie Jew, how's it going, man? Nikolai Handkerchief, I have to complete Silver Sage first. Alright, Silver Sage. Alright, fine. What we'll do is we'll do this episode. But tell you what, the next stream can be Silver Sage. How about that? You be happy with that? Yeah. Colour Stradivarius, gotta go volunteer at my college for a few hours. This big fiesta we're having, probably won't be back in time for the end of the stream. No worries, bro. Thank you very much for coming on. Also got Mr. FD God. How's it going, man? H25. Hey, how's it going, man? Love the idea of this. Cool. Thanks, man. It's good, isn't it? I love building it. Matt Bomb. Hey, it's good to see you again, Matt Bomb, and also Jason Hennessy as well. And George Ice Productions, of course. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Bear the Viking says, do a path through the gap. Okay, that's one thing we can definitely think about. Yeah, definitely. In that, Nicolan says, do a well on that as well. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, a well would definitely work, wouldn't it? Let me get a thing. So, I think a well, like 100%, right here, right? I know it's up really high and stuff, but it's fine. But, you know, it's this Minecraft, for God's sake. Mitchie double-clicking, yeah. I'm finding, Decker, what's the next medieval city you want to do and where style? Probably we'll do this little small thing here, this little land thing here in the swamp. But I definitely want to, because we did that little village here, I want to connect this path up with this. Then we'll connect it up with this. Just because then we got that nice connection around here. But we could also go with taking this path around here, obviously doing Mr. Rocks. We're going to have a name for that. A little bit of a weird satyr village. That'd be a nice, small... I reckon we can do that in like a week. The satyr village that's in the hills. We got hobbits over in here somewhere. And a load of other styles like... I think we're going to go with that kind of Welsh style that I can't remember what this is called. Byronic? I have no idea. Something like that. We'll have some other stuff around, and I kind of want to try to start, you know, filling out a little bits of this. We've also got another city to do up here, and also, obviously this will be like Calandria's Empire type thing, and the whole thing over here as well. All that stuff. We got loads to do. I don't know. I have no idea what style, basically. Everything on 5% and don't have a charger. Oh no, that does not sound good. How's it going, Vico? Good to see you again, man. Do this as often as I can. I will, man. I definitely will. But yeah. Tom Avila, does your... so yeah, Def Adder mouse was broken and it's suddenly repaired. Well, I've got a tiny little thing that I kind of used on it. Compressed air. So, compressed air, pretty good. Got it on Amazon. I usually use it to clean my PC out every so often and just blast it, but I blasted the hell out of my mouse because the Logitech one was just driving me absolutely nuts. I just blasted it. So yeah. So anyone wants custom terrain like Yarowyn, but don't have the hassle of 100 million tiny blocks to place, just download Yarowyn and play with it if you want, or edit it or whatever. I don't know. So you can always pull it back into World Painter and then edit it if you wanted to. You know. Cool. High Guard. Oh god. Yeah. We'll get back onto High Guard at some point. That's just an endless. I mean, you look at right. You look at how long we spent on this Hemburg, right? This, right? So remember that size. Where the hell is gone wrong? There you go. High Guard is this entire thing here. This. That's it. One episode was the bloody wall just going to there. It doesn't even go all the way to here. Or it doesn't go around the whole thing. And the next episode was this bit. I mean, look, that and that. Nuts. I'm sure we will do it as well. Yeah. Nicola Handkerchief, could I actually postpone the Silver Stage stream until Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, I would definitely be Saturday or Sunday. Tomorrow I'm watching Avengers. What's it called? Infinity War. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it'd be quite cool. Oh, what is the coloured thing in the northern part of the swamp? That is... sorry. I almost went down the wrong hole. That is the magical mushroom fairy forest, which we're going to make really weird probably by hand, I think. So it's not kind of like what I want it to be at the minute. Right, we're not doing any building at the minute, so we need to do some building. I think we just need some houses and things like that. I actually might make like a workhouse type thing. I don't know what to put there either, but... So we've got quite a lot of them. Ferrier as well. You know, we could do like a dog dude. You know? I don't know. We shouldn't talk about status. I agree, Dougie Drew. Sorry for missing your comments as well, by the way, guys. Sorry, dudes. Henry the Hermit, Matt Bomb says. Yeah, that's it. Henry's not too bad, is it? It just reminds me of Game of Thrones every time anybody says Henry. You know? Which is fair enough, you know. Very Game of Thronesy. Oh, the other thing, guys. I'm just sorting out my brushes. The other thing is, I can at least show you. So I need this brush. This is where we're at with the next episode. Got quite a bit to do, so yeah. But we're at the 3-minute mark, and we got to get to the 11-minute mark. Quite a few hours left, but that's where we're at with episode 6. So, I mean, this is what we've done in 2 streams, so we've done very well. Obviously, we're talking a lot now, so. I'm just going to get back to it, really. But, doing pretty good, yeah. Silent Gamer's going to watch Infinity War as well. Cool, man. Yeah. Cerulean, I should put waypoints on the journey map to get around these. I already got them, man. Already got them. But yeah, they're much better. Alright, okay. Right, let's go for this. So yeah, I've rendered up all of those now. So let's do record single player. We'll get onto like some sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Smichi, are you good at survival? When was the last time I played survival? It would be on YouTube, actually, would be the last time I played it. That's how long ago it was. It would have been... I'm actually going to build a little wall here. It would have actually been back when we were building... what we built? No, we weren't building. We're doing some Tech-It Survival, I think. That would have seriously been it. Tech-It Survival. How crazy is that, you know? But not very good. So, anybody that's going to be with me on Darwinia Survival, you are so unlucky. I mean, I can't really be bothered with it. So it's going to be like, hey guys, we're going to go and mine some stone. And I'm just going to be like, yeah, can we not just go and attack someone instead? Well, I guess we can go and attack someone. That's what I'll be like, anyway. Woo! What the hell am I doing? Messy wall. There we go. And then we sort it all out. But yeah. But yeah, we will definitely get back to Highguard anyway. Mr. FD God. Sorry, I couldn't find you at all then. I was like looking through the comments, just going like, what the hell? I was trying to respond to you like literally a second ago. I couldn't see it. This is really, really odd. There's too much mud in this damn wall. What the hell's going on? There we go. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm trying to get back onto it. Hey, Flyover Goblin, good to see you again, man. How's it going? Basic little wall thing. Don't really need to do too much on it, I don't think. Except like on these places, you know? Because we can always go back and do a load of detail and stuff like that, so not really that worried. Say that and I start placing more blocks around it. Which is what I always seem to be doing. God damn it. Anyway. Nikolai Handkerchief, me and a couple of friends are going to see it at 7 tomorrow. Cool. In NCG Cinema in Snellville, GA. I have no idea where that even is. I'm guessing that's America, or is that not in America? Where is that? Where the hell is that? Oh man. No, I'm going to go and see it at my local cinema. It's going to be good. Don't be too bad. How's it going, Gunnar? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Triceratops Nicholas, he says that's about 10 minutes where I am. See? You guys can go and watch it together. It's going to be cool. Or you might even be watching it together and you might not even know each other, but you've actually talked to each other on the internet. How weird would that be? That'd be really freaky, wouldn't it? That'd be so freaky. Christian Illy as well. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Brand new person. Cool. Blue Monkey says, gotta go plan stuff in Yarowyn. We should do a Reforged Survival Series. Yeah, Nick, definitely join me on Darwin Reforged, because they're gonna do a survival server on it called Kingdom of Darwinia. Yeah, we can definitely do it. So we're gonna have our own little faction and things like that. Hey, Mika3697 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mika. Right, I need to build something because we're doing absolutely nothing today. Now, I think a lot of the back bit around here is just going to be houses. So I might just do some very, very quick houses, and we can even do like quite a few at the same time. You know? Something like that would do. Georgia. Okay, Southeast States. I know where Georgia is. But yeah, it'd be very cool. Ian Sanil, by the way, a person who knows English watching your stream, I stopped to understand what you're saying. You're like Eminem, at least for me. That's true. Very sorry, dude, because I'm trying to go through and read all of the comments. I do speak very, very fast. So it is a bit like Eminem, I guess. But I totally understand what you're saying. Oh, dear. Anyway, Emiria Manzano, how's it going, man? Good to see you. And Segaz with extra Zs for double dose of Zedding. I don't know if there is any sort of double dose of Zedding at all or not, but we're going to go with that. Right. Am I going to do another angled house? That's the real question right now. I think so. I think we can do like a little angled house here. It's going to be tiny. There you go. We did a nice little angled house here. I might even move it a little bit more up the hill because it's a bit on its own at the minute. But I'll do another little angled house. Yeah, why not? Why not? If we're going to do like just houses, you know. Okay. It's almost like my double clicking is the other way now. It's not. It's not actually double clicking in terms of destroying stuff. It's double clicking in terms of clicking stuff. It's because I didn't blast that key, or I blasted it all that what direction. God knows. Oh man. Triceratops, haven't you got to have a certain rank to play on there? At the minute you do, yeah. If you're a donator or above a certain rank, I think is the kind of like idea. But that's only from what I understand, that's only for the closed beta. So it'll be, you know, you'll be able to do it another time. I think think it's the plan. I don't know. I'll have a chat with the guys at some point. Right, so maybe if we had this, let's do... Can actually have this come out a little bit. How much do we want it coming out by? I don't know. We have like this, like smaller. Like, it's not gonna have those on them. It's just gonna be a little bit smaller, I think, like there. I just have like a little thing on it. This will be a really short one. It is definitely, yeah, my mouse is still broken. I think I just need to invest in a new one. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and do that, but, darn. That's what I'm going to say. There we go, weird stuff there. Yeah, it's definitely double clicking on the other side of it, actually. Really weird, really just bizarre. Right, so I'll have like something like this where it goes in, right, and I'll have like a little capped roof on that. That's the plan. Sorry guys, I'm behind on the chat at the minute, but I'm trying to get kind of like you know, really pushing forwards with this stuff. Oops. Okay, so there you go, a little bit of a dark kind of like thing like that is what I was thinking. Just something that it just kind of like sets it a little bit apart. So what I'm trying to do is play around with these, you know, the buildings that I've been doing. If I can get angled structures good, and just keep on like basically, you know, every time I do one, add a little bit more character to it, do it a little bit different. I don't know. Gunner, I don't think you speak that fast, more regular. No, honestly, as a German, I can easily understand you. I'm glad, that's good. Sehr gut, mein Bruder. Alles gut, Mann. Mensch. Is it Mensch? Is Mensch like dude? Is that right, or is that just completely wrong? I can't bloody remember. I really can't remember. It's been a long time since I've properly tried to like learn German and things like that, but very cool language, I think. Out of all the languages, like French, I did French at school because you don't really have a choice at school actually. When I was there, you got a choice right at the end, right, when you're going to do your exams and things like that. Like the last year, you could like choose to switch from French to German. I was like, well, I've been doing French for like the last 3 years or whatever, so I kind of got to go with it because I can't start from scratch. Do you know what I mean? Why did I just miss out this entire lump here? What the hell? Okay, this is a bit weird. I'm going to figure this one out. I think I join it up, right? This would have gone back if that wasn't there, right? So maybe I put that one in there. Very confused now. This is the only problem with it. Oh dear. Sorry guys, I'm way behind on the comments at the minute, so I'm going to have to skip some. Arc player Raven, oh my god, I just joined at the best Dakar German moment. Cool. German sounds really angry. It does sound quite angry. I think it's because they're so passionate, you know, about, you know, German stuff, I guess, like techno and all that kind of stuff. That's why it's the passion that comes through on in their language. It's just, you know, it's just like, God, we love techno so much. We just love it. We need to shout it to the world. That's what they're like, you know. It's not really, but I don't know. Was ist diese Scheiße? Is that alright? Is that alright? Good German, maybe? It's getting there. Miriam Manzano Medieval Talent School. Yeah, it's getting there, man. It's definitely getting there. It's just, wish we could like finish it or something. You know, if it was done, I'd be really happy. It's just been going on for so damn long. That's the only problem. It's my only kind of like, you know, thought about the whole thing. Right, so for this, I'm going to shove that in there and there. Right. Mensch is more biological. We Germans, just like, just saying like, bro. Really? All right, okay. That's not as cool, is it? So, wie geht's, bro? Bro? Is it more like bro? Because you'd have the like the RE thing. I don't know. I have no idea how you'd actually say it with a German accent because I just see bro as bro, which is really English, you know, sounding kind of thing, or American bro. That's the other thing, you know. Yeah. Delete it before you repeat the warehouse from a couple streams ago. Now we'll be alright, man. I think it'll be good. I know exactly what your fears are though, because they are my fears, which is I go completely insane, just like look like this, constantly through the stream. I watched a bit of that video, and I look so damn stressed, which is never like what I'm normally like, you know. Because as you guys know, I'm normally like pretty chilled on these streams, like relaxed, and that one I was just like. It's just so funny. So funny. That's just what it did to me, that stupid goddamn warehouse. Oh man. But no, we'll be alright. I'll try and make sure it doesn't get there. How's it going, Saphira? Good to see you again. How's it going? How's your day been? Been alright? Hope it has anyway. Oh man. Okay. And of course we need to do all the like these goddamn vertical things. So it should be there as well that goes vertical, which is, well, I don't really know if I like it or not, you know? Oh, wrong block. And yeah, I'm way behind the chat. I'm really sorry, guys. My concentration's a bit like, you know? Yeah, just got a notification from YouTube that where you live. That was live. Oh, sorry, that was live. Yeah, live and live. What a weird word in English. Yeah, that'll be YouTube for you. I think it's because it does give me an option to like plan them, but I don't plan them. You can like do I think you can do a scheduled event, and then it's supposed to. It's like if I put up a video, if I schedule it to go up, you guys get more notifications than if I didn't schedule it. It's really bizarre. I think it's something to do with their own scheduler type thing. It kind of makes sense in terms of like a programmatic kind of way, but yeah, that'll be why. It'd be because it's probably got added to the next like 5 minutes worth of schedules. That was a really boring one. Swedish Dr. Plastic, good to see you again, man. How's it going? It's going alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. My head's a bit like this. I've just a really busy day at work, you know, just hammering stuff, work stuff. Oh, and I've got the same tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's going to be even more fun. I've got stuff to do like that's on like a deadline type thing, you know, like you know when you're in school and you've got like work to do, and it's like got to be done by a certain date, and you leave it too late. Well, I've got some stuff like that to do, but I haven't left it late on purpose. It's just that something always gets in the way. And like now I've got to do it. So now I've got like no choice, if you know what I mean. I've just got to do it. So yeah, I've got a lot of that stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be fun really, not at all. But it's gotta be done. Right, there we go. Nice little angled house. It's got this weird little thing here, which I don't really know if I like it or not. Now I'll just cut a door in there, and then they'll live in here, and they'll be happy forever in their little angled house with the butterfly. It's nice and simple, though. You know? Just something like that I'll do, won't it? Now, do we do another angled house going across here? A little bit more of an angle? Oh, I think we might try it. You can always start again if we have to. Oh, dear. Yeah. Arc Player Raven. You just like say bro. No, bro. Okay, so just say, if you gates bro, like that. Is it looking like that? Alles gut, Bro. You know, it's just like, ja. Ich habe keine Zeit, es zu tun, bro. Is it like that? Is it like that kind of thing? Yeah? Maybe. I don't know. Vegaman Plays tried to contact you about the Kingdom of Darwinia stuff, but I don't think Discord let it through. Ooh, okay. No, it hasn't so far. Vegaman, join my Discord. I'll wing you a friend request type thing. If you do that, that'd be cool. If you're interested in joining my clan, that's even better. That means we are going to be invincible, I think. You know, Dukon's 400 gate castle, we're going to do 500. We are going to do 500, man. My friend, we will become the best. Oh my god, look at that. If you do 2s, and you do them wrong. Yeah, because if I'm going that way, this will go this way. Yeah, if you do 2s and you do them wrong, it's going to look like crap. Yeah. Oh, man. That was bad, wasn't it? Du kannst gut Deutsch sprechen. Danke, bro. I don't know. Cool. Thanks, Figureman. Dankeschön. I always like Dankeschön. I like the shun sound. Do you know what I mean? Getting so confused. But yeah, Vigorman, if we hit up Darwin Reforged, you know, Kingdom of Darwinia, man, that is gonna explode. You know? Oh no, what have I done? So I've got 2s. Well, this one's supposed to be... Ah, right. The corner one has to also be a 2. If we do this... This is Shula's technique, and it's bloody brilliant. Shula is damn good at this thing. I mean, look at this. I didn't know how to do angled buildings until Shula said this really weird thing about numbers. And it all didn't make any sense, and then it suddenly has popped. So there we go. Komm hier aus Augsburg. Hamburg. Wait, what? Komm hier. Wait, that sounds more like sounds like Dutch. No? Is that Dutch? Sounds more Dutchy Dutch. Oh no, this is the only problem we got. It's like all off angle and shit. Do we do 2s? Oh, that works. I'm getting so confused by this. I'm just going to leave that there. Oh, man. No, that's going to be too high, isn't it? Anyway. Phoenix Arts, have you considered doing a mountain tribal area or wanderers camp? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we can definitely do some of those. We can totally sort those out. Ah! Emira Manzano, it'd be cool if you built a castle next to my town. Oh, we're going to have a castle right on the top. Right over here. We're going to basically cut across here. This is going to be a huge Bailey. And then we're going to have just like such a cool ass castle here. You know? Dutch sounded kind of similar but not the same. I just said I'm coming from Hamburg. Oh, okay. That's not Dutch. It's not. But it had like Komja. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, it would be Kanja. Ik kan. Kunja. Oh no, it's Kunja, isn't it? Kunja me begrepen. Sorry, yeah, it's Kunja. No, it's comma. That makes sense. Sorry, people. I'm getting very confused. Anyway, you're distracting me while I'm trying to do something that's just making my brain do this. All right. I don't know. It's just want freshwater or saltwater. So this obviously is a big ass freshwater river, and then we've got the sea here with this really. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I left this. It's because World Painter doesn't really show up, so I thought this was actually. I really did think this was sorting it out, but it didn't. So yeah, it's kind of like mixes in here, but this would be freshwater, I think, wouldn't it? God knows. Yeah. Ja, dit is Netherlands. I quite like Dutch. It's got such character to it. Wat wil je eten? It's like it's got that kind of like it's the accent's really cool. I can't do it very well, but it's very, very cool. It's just something you don't really hear that often, you know. And also like begrepen, it's got that kind of, I can't do it the same thing, but in my head it sounds much cooler. Just when I say it, it's like, yeah, that's not how it is in my head. But yeah, it's a very, very cool accent, I think. And so many like Dutch builders as well, isn't there? There's just so many of them. The Dakarage's castle. Oh man, I don't like it that much. It was too big. It was very nice in terms of hall, but I don't know. I just don't think it'll fit. It just wouldn't fit. I know it wouldn't. The style's completely different anyway. All right, we're gonna cut down that bit there. I think we're gonna keep this one as a very flat, not expanding on it type one. Until we try and do an interior on it, and then we might kick it out and things like that. I think let's keep it nice and simple. Yeah, sounds good. Before my head explodes. Yeah is yes, and we're just saying it in the middle of the sentences randomly. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. How's it going, Mimi Cow? Also got NL Gamers Pro, Comya and Comma. Fair enough. But I like it. I like Dutch, and it's got so many Englishy type words in it, like eten, for example. I mean, eten, it just makes sense, doesn't it? It's just like, wat wil je eten? It's very nice. It's very nice. Anyway, while we're talking about languages, we should be talking about pies and things like that, but not cheese, because we did that already. We've already talked about cheese, and I've already said like there's some pretty good Austrian cheese, and I've already said there's pretty good, well, obviously Dutch cheese. I mean, you know, Italians have got some as well. They're doing pretty good on that. But yeah, I don't know. What languages can I speak? English. That's the thing you want at the minute. I used to know a bit of like German. I used to have pretty good German actually back in the day, but it's just exploded. It went downhill because one of my mates was Swiss German, so used to be able to actually practice languages with him and things like that, which is great, you know. I think that's one of the keys to it. What the hell is? I see what I'm doing now. Yeah, so I think one of the keys is if you've got a native speaker that you can actually practice with. Like we used to go to like the gym and stuff like that, and because it was about an hour journey, we were able to just like chat and stuff like that. So I learned a huge amount of German from that, because we were able to just basically on the trip, like I would try and practice my German, trying to just have like normal conversation, and then he'd correct me and say, actually no, that's not the way you do it, or you're speaking too formal. Most of the time it was too formal, and it didn't sound right. It's like yes you can say that and it makes perfect sense, but you sound like a douche. Is what you used to say. It's like, yeah, nobody actually speaks like that. Nobody says it like that, you know. So that's the problem. But yeah, apart from that, no, not at all. And I did want to learn some Spanish at some point. I did try very, very hard to do it. It's quite difficult. So yeah. Talk about those goddamn sausages, says Flyway Goblin. Oh dear. Try and pronounce those things. I can't, no bully please. Jesus. But yeah. Devon Ware, how's it going, man? Gino as well. Yo man. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it with a voice, but like, yo man, you can build like a boss. I think that's why. I must have seen the boss. Been watching you for a while now. Keep up the great content. Gino. I don't know why I've done it with gang instructions. Thanks man. Awesome. My English is very understandable. I'm glad, since I'm English. How's it going, Type Typical? Ian Sinil, pleased to talk with us, such a good builder, but you must go to sleep. No worries, man. See you later, Mr. Belarus. Expergy want to learn Norwegian and Chinese. Whoa, that's different. Chinese, man. Chinese is going to screw you up completely, honestly. And there's a very good reason about that, and it's because of all the, like, the same word, whereas different pronunciation. I tried to do some, and my brain just, like, exploded. You know, it just completely just exploded. The only way you can really do it, right? The only way you can really do it is by using your hand. So it's like Jinghua in I think it's like Jinghua, but it's the wa. It's the weird way of doing it. Like it's like a it changes the meaning of it. It's just like ugh. But really weird. So yeah, that if you can do it, like I will totally clap for you. You know what I mean? I will just be like, yeah, dude, awesome. Our player raven, those roof endings look very Viking-like. Is Viking stuff coming off Hemburg? I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what's coming off Hemburg. Is there even an end after Hemburg? Is there anything else, or do I just go mad? Just all I can see is Rohan builds, and I start looking at every field and going, that could have a Rohan build in it or something. I mean, that would drive me nuts, wouldn't it? Just like Rohan. Rohan is everywhere. Rohan, or shall I do it like American with Rohan? I don't know, maybe not. Doesn't sound as good. Anyway. So let's roof out. Goddamn roof. How's it going, Manoa? Good to see you again. Somebody saying something about Afrikaans. Oh, you can speak English and Afrikaans. Fair enough. Afrikaans, I don't know. That's weird. Because it's like Dutch, but like with a weird accent. It doesn't make any sense. It's like when I was learning German, I tried to listen to people speaking with an Austrian accent. I was a bit like, kind of get it, but I'm kind of getting confused as well. I don't know. English and Spanish. Yeah, that's good. Right. Have you guys got any ideas of what we need in this place? Is there any other stuff that I'm like totally missing and being really stupid with? So I think that's what we need to like think about. Oh god, this is gonna be a bit. Actually, no, it's gonna be nice and easy, actually, isn't it? To angle these bits, it's gonna be really easy. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas of what we actually need to add in, that'd be awesome. Extra buildings, all that kind of stuff would be really good. It's got Rob Jones. How's it going, man? Yeah, Afrikaans is a variation on Dutch. It is, but it's really weird. Like, it doesn't seem right. And Dutch has got a very weird character to it. So when you then put an odd accent on top of it, it just makes me stare at things like that, you know. Right. Does that mean that one needs to be back? Oh, I don't know how you're going to do this with goddamn angles, because you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so then that one's got to be a pole, which means that one should have actually been there. Ah, right, okay, I think I get it. Wait a second. I think I understand this now. Maybe. Right, so if I did that... Well, that can't be there. Anyone want to explain to me how you put in vertical slabs on this and make it work? Because I was thinking, right, all I need to do is replace this one right here, right? And then I'll have to replace that one, and it'll all like work. But then I'm pushing this one back at a weird angle, so it's when it meets. Oh man, I'm just going to put this one back. Right, it's back to where it was, wherever that was. And we'll sort it out later, I think. I think that's a safer thing to do. God knows. So there we go. We got a nice angled one though. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, does it? It's just a shame that one's angled and that one's angled. I wish they'd been like a slightly different angle. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's better than it was, so there we go. So I mean, we'll have this little road here. That'll go up to there. We'll have something. I'm almost tempted actually to carve out this bit here and push it back so we get like an actual little hill. That actually might look quite nice, and then we can just have some like gardens around these bits. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we'll have that instead. Use the cornerstone instead. Ah, good idea, Triceratops. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah. Man always said something with German, but with an Austrian dialect. Yeah, that's where it gets really confusing. Tom and Villett hate school, have to learn German, French, English and Spanish. That sounds alright, they're pretty good though. Except for the English one, I wouldn't bother with that. No one speaks that. Switch to plastic. Talk about time lag. Got your pop-up from Lord Decker now. Oh wow, that's amazing. How's it going, Shula? You doing good, man? Just went to watch Infinity Wars, so sorry you're late. No worries, man. I'm seeing it tomorrow. It's going to be cool, isn't it? It's going to be really, really cool. Definitely. I might sort out the light in here. Give me 2 ticks. Also, how long was that? That was 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Cool. Give me 2 secs. Oh, cool. Back. Right. Oh yeah, Shula, definitely don't spoil it, but just say if it's good or not. That'd be good. Yeah. I think we actually cut this thing out. Oh no, the Hulk turns into a pony at the end. Damn. Ruined. Batman died in Infinity War. Damn. Best Avenger. Right, I think I'm going to cut this back. Definitely. So if we grab... I'm just going to grab my... I've got like a Hemburg rock lightstone. There we go, that's the one. Here we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this back. So we can actually have this built up. So if we have... You know, like it's built across the side, right? Does that need to be any bigger? Not really, because it's kind of like these back streets. So that's alright then. You know, and then we'll have that go there. And across, and whatever. So that could be to there. And what I'll do is I'm going to push this quite a lot back. Definitely. Death Star destroyed Earth in Infinity War. Oh damn. It's just like the most unlikely things to happen in Infinity War. But I don't know. It's quite good. So who else is going? Is anyone else going to see it? Sauron wins in Infinity War? Okay. Hulk finds out Iron Man is his father and then loses a hand. Okay. Just so random. Do you think we can do another angled house there, maybe? Like, we could bring this like, a little road up to... Or am I thinking too many angled houses? I think it'd be at that angle. I don't know. Oh, I don't know at the minute. If I just push this back for now, I can have this. Could have another one actually going off. That'd be a 45 if we did that one. So I might even cut this in even more. We could actually have something like the bathhouse in this area, maybe. I was thinking of having it there, but I might have it here instead. If we push this all back, because I quite liked how it worked with the other one that we did, the church. There we go. That area, definitely. Landscaping by hand. It's so boring, but it looks so much better. That's the only thing. Wakanda forever. I thought that Black Panther was brilliant, actually. That was a very good movie. I was really surprised about it. Really, really surprised, actually. Really, really good. Someone said APRE some minutes ago. What about that? Well, we've already got them over here. Already got them. Okay. What the hell? What the hell's the Fletcher's wife doing over here? So odd. Anyway, yeah, we've already got them. Already got quite a few around here. So they're keeping a couple of bees in there. It's not like a proper one, but they keep a couple. You know, which to me kind of makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Right, if we have this, like maybe even like that, it just makes everything look a little bit more interesting then. Black Panther was your least favourite Marvel movie from Phase 3? Really? Oh man, I loved it. I thought it was great. I just thought it was an absolutely brilliant movie. It just, as a standalone like movie, it was good, you know? Even if it wasn't in the like Marvel universe, it just had that kind of like coolness to it, I think, you know? Really good. Really, really cool. Right, if I don't have that there. Just like that, that'll do it. Cool. Ooh, Paul LaPlante just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Don't know if they're watching or not, but you never know. So yeah. How's it going, Pocket? What's my... Is it author? Oh no, Art Player Raven. Guess you missed that stream, but that's okay. Oh no, that was before I had internet, so that was before the streams. So that was done on one of those old school Let's Build type things, you know. Over a series of like 2 episodes, I think it was, that we built those. But yeah, we definitely got those. I should probably, at some point, like put up a map of Hemburg and put what we've already built on it. You know, just something like that, because I think we'll need that. It's just keeping it up to date then, isn't it? Whereas if I just had a list somewhere, it'd be really, really easy, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, doing good, Pocket. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good, man. Right. Cool. No worries, Emirio. Thank you very much for coming on, man. Oh, Pocket. More angled houses. You'll be happy. This one's at an angle. The other one's at an angle. So, I mean, these ones I'm pretty happy with, right? I just haven't figured out how to do the angled buildings on these yet. Sorry, the vertical slabs on them. Just looking at it, I was like, do I push this one back to a vertical slab? Then that one goes back. Then this hole goes back. But then this one goes back, right? But it's when you get around to that where you have this one that's then being pushed back So that means this one... like, what do you do with this one? Because then you've got like an angled one. Or do you have that as always sticking out? You know? What do we do? Tell me about that. Tell me how that works. That'd be good. So Pocket says you'll play the Survivor once it comes out. The Reforged one. Yep, absolutely. I'm all geared up to play on Kingdom of Darwinia. Actually, that's going to be very cool. Going to do the obviously the closed beta type thing first, and then we'll kind of get onto the kind of like open one. Have our own clan. Build a castle that beats Dukons. Well, I don't think we will, but you know we'll try and build a castle that beats Dukons. Yeah. So Pocket says, good start on angled buildings. You can always use sideways stairs instead of slabs. Oh, those. So you're saying use those. So, see, somebody else said that as well, you know, to use those. So is that what you're saying? Like that kind of thing? I think I get what you mean. Yeah, see, somebody else said that, so maybe that's what you got to do. Yeah. How's it going, Mollusk? Doing good. And also Tom VSD as well. How's it going, man? Yeah, not doing too bad. Doing alright. But yeah. Saphira Player, I did. I said hello to you earlier. God damn it. Yeah, when you first came on, I said hello. I know you've been commenting other stuff. It's just going like this at the minute for me. It's just going. Ugh. So I'm just like missing everything. It's not as fast as Sips the other day because he had like 3,000 people watching and it was just so fast. So I can't believe he even got into it. Cool, thanks Pocket. What I'll do then is I'll get onto those at some point. I'll shove these in for the time being. That actually does look alright. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's less confusing as well. So that'll do. Cool. Cool. Thanks for coming on, Mimi. It's awesome. Nikki, what did you miss? I can't remember. I can't remember exactly when you went. We got 2 angled new little houses. And we're cutting out this place right here. And this is where we're going to have the bathhouse going, I think. That's the plan. So I'm cutting it out. I'm going to put in some, you know, some of what are these called? You know, cliffs. It's kind of similar to what we did for the church. There we go. I'll get that in a minute. Yeah, similar to what we did for the church, really. And obviously we're going to cut into a lot of this and use a lot of vertical slabs and all that kind of stuff. Oh dear. Pocket 1, missing any builds. The connectivity between buildings, everything is just kind of on its own plot of land instead of flowing one into each other. Yeah, that's the only problem. But then again, if you look at like Rohan type stuff, it is pretty separate. But then again, they didn't have any fields around Edoras either, so I mean, I've got to be kind of got to try and make it look better than that, because Edoras just, it was very cool looking, but at the same time it was really like unrealistic. Like how do they eat? You know? So odd. So bizarre. That as well we do need to do. We do need to do a lot of the outside detailing type stuff. I do wanna it's like if I look at the marketplace, like it's got some bits of detail around here, but the rest of it just looks so disconnected. So it all needs to just be filled up. We'll put in, you know, obviously the floory detail, like this kind of detail would fill up a lot of it, but putting baskets around and having like beggars and things like that will definitely fill it up. It's that kind of thing that we actually need, so I think. But yeah. Gino, can you explain what you're going to use the wall for? So yeah, this is going to be for using it for masking. So I'll be using this for different materials and things like that. At the minute it's just going to be like basically a stone type of thing, and then we can go around by hand. That's dreadful. Right. God knows. Apple Alma, what am I working on today? Just a couple of houses and this little area where we can put the bathhouse. Sphere player doing the bathhouse now. Probably not this episode because I think it'll take quite a while to do. I think it'll take us an hour or so, but it'll definitely be the whatever we do next on Hemburg, I think. As long as we're not doing interior, obviously, you know. So that'll be pretty good. Nick Wild, how's it going? Also, High Brick Builder 11, how's it going? But yeah. And also, Clip Film, how's it going, man? Oh, Clip Film's just explain why I use these as well. It's just nice, isn't it? And also, when you're doing it on time lapse, it looks really cool. When you just, within like half a second, it all gets like whizzed out. It all disappears and then turns into this nice colourful thing, you know? Right, that'll do for a very... I really don't like this lumpy bit here. This looks dreadful. It really does. I don't think I've made it any better by just doing what I've just done. It might just be that as well. I think it just might be everything on this bit. I don't know. We'll see. That'll do for now. Not really what I was going for, but that'll do. Oh dear. Yum. There we go. And we'll also do obviously the other one, which is a dark cobble. No, it's not a dark cobble. It's a light cobble base type thing, type material that I've got. Oh, that's not that one. There we go. And then we'll have like a little wall going down there. Obviously one there. I think I probably need a bit more going down. There you go, so something like that. So this will give us a nice like area to kind of like frame a type of bathhouse thing. The only thing is that I kind of want to do it on an angle because of the plot that we've got. Damn. Don't know. We could have it that it has like an angled bit on it, and then actually it's more open or something in here. It's either that or there could be actually we could do some sort of like natural hot pools or something like that. Yeah, don't know what you guys think. God knows. Anyway, so that'll do. Well, then at least got this bit going up here. We'll put some stuff in here, join it all up and stuff. Once we've got that, though, that means that we've only got these plots here, which is this side bit here, this bit here. A couple of trees that we're going to do in that bit, won't we? I don't know. We'll have a look. Cool. Right, guys. I think I'm actually going to call it a day for now. Even though it's it's only just over an hour on this one, so it's a bit of a shorter stream today, but that's fine. Yeah, but we still did quite good. We got a couple houses done. This we totally need to sort out. Wow. Okay. Didn't realise how bad that road is until now. I think that needs like that. So that needs to be. It just doesn't feel natural at all. God. So this needs to. That's a little bit better. I think I need to sort that wall out. And then that'll go down there. We'll see anyway. Yeah, but yeah, guys. Yeah, so it won't be a stream tomorrow because of Infinity Wars most likely. So that'll be very, very fun. But sure there'll be something on the weekend probably. Be quite good anyway. That'll be it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll probably do the bathhouse next time, which is why I'm stopping it now, because I think that'll be quite a big chunk. I think that'll take like an hour or so. Probably. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway. Cool. Right. See you guys later anyway. Have a good night. Bye 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 bye.